A baby, oh my baby, now carry out. 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 A baby, oh my baby, now.
All right, guys. So I'm back in Louisiana. I had to come down because of the renovations. I wanted to make sure that everything was going smoothly and to give my input. We've been communicating through like house party video app, and then also through text messages and videos. But I was supposed to go to LA for VidCon, but a few things kind of like wasn't lining up for me. So I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna go, I'm just gonna do Beautycon. So I decided to come down to Lafayette and assist with the renovations. So right now my mom and I were about to go to our lawyer and handle some business. And then we'll probably go buy home goods. And then do we need to go to Lowe's and Home Depot or no?
We could check on the south side.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. And that's really it. So I just wanted to hop on camera and say what's up and bring you guys along with us. My mother. They've been vexing her early this morning, so she's not in a good mood. But when she starts, I go outside. So my mom went off on Pun. And y'all thought I was being mean.
Sure did.
Why you went off on him?
Because he had a bowl underneath the bed. I almost broke his back.
Y'all, whenever I got in yesterday, she was like, he dirty. He dirty. He had a bowl underneath the bed.
And some spoons.
And I said, hey, you know what? But
and a chip paper.
That's the reason why I don't allow eating in the room. See, it's very, very, very rare that like we do eat in the room. Like sometimes if I come in and like I'm tired, she'll like make breakfast, bring it to me. But then like she's like literally right there, like, hey, you done? And she like takes the plate or whatever. Like there's no leaving stuff laying around, no nothing. But she got on Pun case so bad yesterday. Well, I'm sure the first day she found it, she got on him much worse. Yeah. But yesterday she was reminiscing. Lord, I was cracking up. I said, you see? Told you.
Yeah. But Pun needs to learn because he's getting ready to go to college. They're gonna end up kicking him out of his dorm room.
Dorm room inspections and all that.
I mean,
I don't know if they do that in college, but I know in the military they do inspections.
But the point is, his roommate is not gonna like. What if his roommate is a clean freak? You understand what I'm saying?
See, but Pun's really good at like washing his dishes at night before he goes to sleep.
No, he's not. Not at my house.
Because he probably expect you to do it because he know that you don't like the way like he wash dishes and stuff.
No, Pun put everything in the sink. No, he does that with you because he knows you're gonna end up punishing him. And at home, if I punish Pun, he's like, okay, I don't go anywhere. It's in Louisiana anyway, so you know.
All right, so we finished up at the lawyer's office. Now we're here at Home Goods. We're gonna check out to see if they have any like unique pieces for the living room, maybe some artwork, some chairs, rug. See, my mom don't like rugs in the house, but I tell her like if you're gonna have like hardwood floor and stuff.
No, I'll do a piece like in the center.
In the center of it.
But I don't like that in bedroom. Oh, I love these floors.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, it's stinking here.
No, it smells like that though, because it's fairly new stuff.
It stinks. The great,
but it's too big. Oh God, I need a little
yeah. This one might be too big for the space, but like I like this.
I want a little area rug.
This is so pretty.
Just to put underneath the table and stuff.
Yeah, the smaller ones are on this side, I think.
I like the one that you had in the bedroom. Yeah.
Like a darker wood, like the bottom of these.
Oh, to where it looks black.
Yeah, to where it looks black.
He wouldn't do that though. I wonder if you could order one like in the darker. But it looks dark. Look, when you look at it.
But it's gonna clash against the gray.
Oh my God.
I like that, Ma. Yeah, it looks kind of feminine, but it's comfortable. Oh, this is nice.
Oh my God.
Y'all, this is nice. It's comfortable, and this could sit along that wall. If this part is against the window, and it's not gonna come out too far. Yes. But see, the thing is, you don't have to keep the pillows. You could put more masculine pillows to where it would work with them. I like this.
I I love leather, but it cracks
It
after
ends
a
up
while.
cracking after a while.
I love this table, but it's wrong.
See, but this would be pretty too if you got.
That one is too big.
But you don't have to do all the pieces though. This one would be. Oh yeah, it is a 3-piece. Yeah, that's too big. That's too big. We're talking about this one. We're talking about this one right here. But it's gonna be too big and too bulky. I have that one in my theater room right now. No leather. But you see, you don't actually need a sectional.
So Chris said you want a sectional.
But see, a sectional would be too big for
But we
that
could probably
size
do it
room.
like
But
this
I
and
like
take
that,
it.
yeah.
But the only thing with, I never get a couch with the little ends like these. Because when they sit, it goes up.
This is very
I try to get a
comfortable.
couch like this. Look at this.
Oh, more sturdy.
Yeah, like this. Like, see how square it is? Like that. You
Oh.
see how that one goes until like a...
Oh, my mom was saying never get like a couch that's like this.
Yeah, because as it gets older...
It starts to go up.
Yeah.
That mirror is nice. Because the seats go back enough to where you can sit all the way back and like actually like watch a movie. Like see, like if you move the pillows, you sit far back in it. You know what I'm saying? Like you could put your feet in. This is actually really comfortable. And it'd be easy to clean. And look at this rug. Look how pretty.
You would match that picture.
That rug is really pretty.
It
Yeah.
looks like the picture that they have.
So we're outside. Jace riding his bike. I'm gonna take your training wheels off. And we'll get you a bigger bike so you can learn how to ride the big bike.
Wait, no training?
No training wheels.
I can't because my bike will fall down.
No, it's not. You can hold it up.
How go hold it up? How go hold it up?
Come on, you gotta pedal faster. I'm gonna race you.
You're not.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna race you. Ooh, I'm right behind you, boy. With your little slippers. You winning.
And then they stopped in the car.
Okay. I'm watching out for the cars for you.
Why would I put that car?
Get to the side right here.
Sorry.
Pump your bike to the side. Let's go.
I put the car.
Jace has me all the way down the street, riding his bike. Come on. Pump harder. There you go. Yeah. You beating me. I'm gonna win. Oh, you won. You won. All right, guys. So right now, the guys are. Oh!
Do it like that, you gotta get stuff off.
Y'all having way too much fun.
That's fun.
That's funny?
Alright, y'all ready?
See?
Y'all ready? That's all right. Look at that.
You want to go help him?
No, I know it hurts.
Be careful.
Alright.
Hold on.
Alright,
I wasn't
just
ready
be careful. Stuff's gonna start flying.
I wasn't ready for that.
That stuff hit me. You have to dial 911. I'm telling you.
Man, no, he gonna let you
I'm
bleed.
not down, down,
Pun, watch them nails, boo.
I see you. Oh, down,
And,
wanna come pick
and
you
there's
up.
one coming down from the top.
Hey, down, wanna come pick you up?
Y'all be careful with them nails,
Yeah,
Lord.
because they can fly. Fly and hit somebody in the eye.
Whoa, Granny.
They fly off and
This
get
is
stuff.
Yeah, but I fly off of that, man. Come on.
You don't know.
nice. Granny.
Well, we can start our own business. Double L.
The ratchet flip. The ratchet flip.
We can start our own demolition business.
Yeah, stay over there. I want
Y'all, Hey, flip that one over. This little nails.
Watch my fridge.
Okay, I can do it at night. Karate!
But please be careful with the nails, Papa.
Stop, use a hammer.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Hold my hand.
Darian, you're gonna end up being in the hospital tonight.
No, my hand, right?
Oh shit, who fought?
Oh, you cracked it?
Oh, man.
Is it cracked?
All that karate. Hey, all
Darian, is it cracked for real?
Yeah.
that shoulder.
Let me see.
Well, that's okay. He have insurance.
Psych.
Stupid.
All that shoulder pump.
This is Yao.
It's loud.
Yeah.
You wanna go to the other room?
Do you? You want to go down to the living room?
I'm gonna chill right here.
Well, I'm going to.
Alright.
Because I'm the king of Wakanda.
Oh yeah?
And I need to
Oh shit, I can't see that
Wakanda
camera.
too. Oh my god, no way.
This is how you know she don't do her own repairs.
Hey, at least I'm helping.
Ooh, very good. Now break the wall. Yeah, because you went through them nails fast. Stop before you hurt yourself.
I'm not.
Yeah, right there.
There's only one type of nails you should stick to.
No, pull it down, Missy.
Oh, trying the new technique.
Yes.
Hey,
That shit come off. That shit got to
look at you getting the whole. Look at that. A whole, how you feel about your whole new remodel? I'm more.
I didn't get it.
Oh, some man here.
Just a quick update. They're doing all the sheetrock right now. Actually finishing up the last bit of it. So that's like really cool. And then they'll start with the cabinetry. So I decided to take Jace, because he was a good boy. I decided to take my baby boy to the movies. Hey Jace. Hey Nanny, sweet boy.
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm going to cover green.
Why didn't take you to the movies?
I asked if you wanted to come.
After, I don't do second invitation.
Yeah, I gotta go cover something. So green, 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 green. Ta-da!
Ta-da! You ready to go to the movies?
Right now or tonight?
It's almost tonight.
Okay, yeah, I go pull this out.
You're strong.
Yeah. That's a magic trick.
You coming with us?
No.
Wow. Way to bond, Darian. Way to bond. Yeah. Wow, you went with a little girl, but you don't want to come with us. So rude. That book. Look.
At the top, all the way to the corner.
Anyway. Anyway, so I'm taking Darian. I mean, not Darian. Good Lord. I'm taking Jace to see The Incredibles 2.
Where are you going?
So.
Where are you going, Nanny? Where are you going?
I don't know why it's so bright.
Where are you going, Nanny?
Nowhere right now, boy.
Oh, Nanny, watch.
I have my hair in like this bun.
Nanny.
Thingamajig. What, baby?
I will waste myself. I will waste my face. Because I waste my face.
Ah.
Wow.
Okay.
I got it.
So are you ready to go to the movies?
Tonight? Yeah. Hey, Nanny.
Incredibles 2 wasn't that good.
Hi.
Why are you crying?
Because Bun's being mean to me.
Jace!
Stop screaming at me.
Jace! Missy, where's Jace?
I don't know. Where's
I'm
Jace?
right here.
I wish he was there.
Where's Jace?
I don't know.
Nanny, don't listen to him.
Where's Jace at? I don't know.
Don't listen to him.
Okay.
This is a nice bike. I wish Jace was here. He could have had his bike, but you know,
When you
I feel like something is grabbing his bike, but I don't know what it is.
two ought to be picking on him.
Man, that boy was slapping me in my face and everything.
I know. I heard him. Keep your hands to yourself if I don't take you to the movies. All right? So it's time to separate y'all two. Outside you go. No. Toughen him up and corrupting him is two totally different things. What up, guys? So look at the handsome little man. Don't touch the camera.
I go get a better wash, guys. So if you excuse me, go get a better wash. Bye, guys.
All right. Hey, you ready to choose your outfit?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you want? I didn't say no pajamas, but you want some more pajamas?
Well, he's 60% off.
You want some more pajamas? You like Paw Patrol or you like Spider-Man?
I like Spider-Man.
Like Spider-Man?
Yeah, let's see what I want.
And what else you want?
Let's see.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
I want Mickey Mouse.
60% over the price.
Okay.
Let me try them on. Come on, Jace. You can come try them on right here. Don't have anybody.
Look, you like those shorts?
No.
What? Why you don't like them?
I don't like the
You like the red ones?
what?
Let's see.
Those are cool.
I love them.
Those are
some
super
flip-flops
cool.
What? Where's my other shirt?
I have it, and Grammy has it. Look, you like the red ones?
Look.
Oh yeah, I like the red one.
Well, you can get both of them.
Got them.
Here you go.
You can put together.
Mm-hmm.
Now you go to it. Get me out of here.
Look, they have.
Look at these little shirts. That's cute.
Yeah, look, they have this too with a little
Yes.
rip. 5.
How
Yeah.
you get these to us?
And get them like
And then they have the dark ones. Oh, look at these, Ma.
you.
You like these, Pop?
Yeah.
Look, you're not even looking.
Well, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
These are stickers.
You like these?
What?
You like these pants?
Yeah, but why do you have stickers on?
It just shows the size. That's it.
No more red stuff. No more stuff for me, never.
Don't touch my screen. Don't touch it. What?
No pants. No more pants. No more pants or no more shirts.
You tired of shopping?
Yeah.
Why?
I just want to get me a better wash.
Oh, so you just want to go to the mall? I mean, to Walmart?
Yeah.
You got your own card.
That's not mine.
Okay, put it in.
Now.
Yep. Push it all the way in. There you go. So how was your shopping experience?
Good.
But what?
But what?
But you was complaining.
Yeah.
Why?
Wait a minute.
Why were you complaining?
Because I really cut it. It was too long.
It was taking too long.
Yeah. It's taking too long for me. I was kidding.
Ooh, you know the song.
Are you there? My mind just a little.
Let's go crazy. You what?
I will be the coolest here in the whole world.
What you got?
I bet 10 watch.
Let me see. Ooh.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh yeah?
It's heat blast time.
Sorry. It's heat blast time.
Heat blast.
Let's go, Chef.
It's pet. Oh no, oh my god, no. It's time out. No. Come on.
Come on. Come on. All right, guys, so I'm back in Louisiana from the last update that you saw, which was barely anything. And it's now been 2 months since we started the project. Well, less than 2 months, but wait, so it's been... So, okay, so when I came home from Mother's Day, we started the project like a week and a half later. So it's been fairly close to 2 months since we gave the go-ahead to start the project. However, we ended up choosing to go a different direction because one, the project was just not making any progress. It's my alarm. the project wasn't making any progress. Things weren't aligning the way that it was supposed to be aligned. We were, you know, hit with different quotes throughout the project, as opposed to being given a quote, a very detailed quote in the beginning. And I personally, I don't operate like that. No contracts were given, stuff like that. So I just felt like it wasn't smart on our behalf to dish out that much money and not really see any progress. So we ended up choosing to go a different direction. And I will say that it's only been today's the 4th day that the new contractors are in, and we have made so much progress. Like, I'm gonna show you guys real fast. Okay, so this is coming from the hallway. So as you remember, we had that big like cabinet that was kind of dividing the dining room and the kitchen. And of course my camera is probably making everything look a little bit close up, but it's actually a little bit further. So think about maybe pushing the camera like maybe 2 or 3 feet back. But we have new paint, new lights, new crown molding, open floor plan now. So they're in the process of painting and just finishing up everything. The TV will go here. As you remember, well, as you saw, we took off the paneling, which was something else that we did not appreciate, because we still had stuff to take off, things that weren't on the price quote that just didn't make sense to us. So we ended up taking the paneling off on this side by ourselves. We have some cabinets right here that was built, and the refrigerator is going to go inside. And then we have the island here, and then we tore up all the floors, and then we're going to do the hardwood floors.
Hey y'all, this is me. In the next show, you're gonna see how fast I am. I'll show you.
Ooh, you fast.
That I will go back to start.
So how did you, come here, how did you sleep?
It was good.
You slept really good?
Yeah, look at my super fast.
But why you didn't wait up for me?
But look at my super fast spin.
Ooh, superpowers. Come on, activate. What happened?
You guys are living like some damn crackheads.
And y'all, I can turn invisible, yeah.
Oh wait, my mama said that they got.
Y'all is living like crackheads. Look all that junk, girl.
Oh jeez.
I love beauties. I love you guys. I'm sorry. But I'm ticked off right now.
You what?
I'm ticked off.
It's all good. We gonna get it situated. What, baby?
I can turn invisible, yeah, invisible.
Invisible. He have a hard time pronouncing his V's. Say invisible.
Invisible.
Visible.
Invisible.
No, say buh. Say buh. Say buh. Which is crazy because when he says his alphabets, he says it correctly. Okay. What, baby?
Bees make you itch.
Bees make you itch?
Yeah, they sting you and you itch yourself.
You scratch yourself.
Bees sting you and you scratch yourself.
Yep, give me a kiss. Danny loves you. Okay, so the flooring that we got is washed oak dove, and I'm gonna show you in natural lighting.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys.
Huh?
I can't wait to see you guys.
You can't wait to see who? Them?
Yeah. So, watch this. I could go to the store really quick. Go back.
You're back already?
Yeah.
What you bought at the store?
I don't know. Wait a minute. We get a cold cup.
A cold cup?
Yeah, maybe I'll give me a cold cup.
You ain't get your iced coffee?
Yeah, I coffee.
Love you. All the things won't be the same, you know? Because we have what? Like 20, like we have something like 20 something boxes, right?
Yeah.
So you have to remember, like, if there's a light one in this box, there might be like 3 or 4 more light ones within that same box on top of the other additional boxes.
But I like that, you know?
See, my mom was tripping because they're all not the same color, but when you lay them down, like, they're going to be,
It's like a tree they cut, it's different colors.
yeah, it's different cuts.
You get the same color.
That's what he was telling this, what's her name? Was
You
the
know
girl?
that character. Yeah, Nancy was tripping.
Yeah, Nancy told me, go back to the store and get the same color on top.
No.
He said, Nancy, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't.
You know why she's saying that?
Because every box has what, like 20 something strips in it? 23, right? Or no, 10.
I don't know, 19 square foot.
Oh, okay. So now, are we planning on doing the plank as a whole, or are we gonna cut them?
No, they're gonna run them whole.
They're gonna run them whole, okay.
But they're gonna be staggered.
Right, staggered.
It looks like one floor.
That's the ones Mr. Robert had.
I don't like those. Oh yeah, just to show you? Yeah, see? Yeah, but like even with this one, it's all different like textures and like color. Yeah.
But it's all the same. It comes from out the same box.
It came out of the same box.
Look the color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they make it look like real oak.
Yeah.
Just to show me that.
Yeah. Every piece has different characteristics in it. So this is like the wood that we're going with. And you can see that, you know, like this one has a bit more, like you can see this one has a bit more of the gray. This one has gray and like a bit like a grayish color to it with like a hint of like cream. This one is more like of a tan with some grayish and gray tones. So like once we open each box and kind of stagger them out, it'll all look more uniform. But it looks weird when you just have like 4 planks out and they're not the same color or tone or whatever. So I told my mom that being that we're trying to get away from darkness, because our whole house is like brown and really dark and outdated, the walls are like a really light gray. We chose to go with agreeable gray on the wall. We took it down to 75%. And then the ceiling is agreeable gray, which we still have to paint and stuff. Oh Lord, it's not. But the ceiling is agreeable gray, 25%, down to 25%, which kind of gives it a white, like grayish cast. Because we don't want to go with stark white because the cabinets will be white and the hardware would be white. And then the island, we are going to do a darker gray, like 3 or 4 shades darker. So I don't know if you can kind of see in the cabinet, this is just a primer, but it's going to be like kind of dark like that, but maybe like not as blue. Y'all, I have never been so stressed out in my life. Like I've, you know, doing renovations and stuff, I already know it comes with like some setbacks if you know, like want to redo something and you hire people to get it done. But please, please, please make sure, because this was something that I was telling my parents from the get-go. Like I came down, we did the bid, got the quote, everything. You cannot start projects, I don't care if you know the person, get contracts, it's supposed to sign. Any payment that's exchanged between two, you know, is always, it's good when you have a professional that will document, yeah, you have to have a receipt for everything.
You need to protect yourself.
Yep.
That's an agreement between the contractor and
the customer. Okay. What's today's date? The 24th?
Yeah, Chris can sign on top.
Is the 23rd?
23rd.
Wait, make sure.
Yeah, 23rd.
Kind of show the little beauties, the difference.
The difference in what?
Like the molding.
Oh yeah, okay, my mom wants me to show you guys the work that they've done.
Show my baby.
What we doing on this one here, we're gonna do the tank cleaning.
Is it locked? So we still have to change this, but this was like the frame of the little doors throughout the hallway. You see, you could see here, this is still some work that they're getting ready to do. They're changing the framing, changing the doors, but you know, they've gone in, they've added crown molding. We still have to paint, do a little touch up or whatever. We still have to caulk and seal this and then do a base trim. We're gonna have 2 doors on each side. The top is gonna be a display, right? Or is that going to be, I think that's going to be display. Okay, so they still have to, like, you know, add the crown mold and trim around here. But yeah, so like we completely took everything down. I know somebody has suggested that in the comments. My dad saw that. I totally agreed. He agreed. So yeah, we did that. They even changed the framing around. You can actually see the difference between the frame over here, the door frame over here, versus what I just showed y'all over there. And then yeah, so they're changing out the window over here, the frame. I think we're gonna end up. Are we gonna do blinds here? Or are we gonna do a shade, like one of them draw up and down shades?
Probably up and down.
Shade. So yeah, they're gonna see. They started removing the little trim right here. So then the paneling right here, you have to sheetrock all of that. But yeah, like within 3 or 4 days of hiring new contractors, like y'all, it's crazy the amount of work that they've done. Like literally 1 full day of like taking the what kind of floors did we have in here before?
Yeah,
ceramic tile. So that was really hard to get up, but they took yeah. So these are cabinets that are gonna be installed, but I try to make like a little table out of it just to kind of get a general idea. But it's 2 separate cabinets that's going to be used. They're going to install it over there.
Show them the difference, but about how it's like.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So here's the thing. So this is the work of the new contractors, right? So basically you can see it's a 1 solid plank, 1 full cut, like all is flush. There's no gaps. If there are any small gaps, it's going to be caulked and primed and ready to go. But like it's literally perfection. Like now this right here was the work of the first job. So as you can see, there's like a gap right there. It looks like 2 pieces of wood were basically sitting on each other and nailed together. So it's 1 or 2 things that happen. Either this plank at the bottom was already there on a previous job, and to try to get the work done, they ended up cutting another piece and trying to put it together to make the full length. Sorry y'all, that's Chase. To make 1 full length instead of just cutting 1 plank that's already whole and having it there. So now the new contractors have to go back, change out these 2 pieces and put 1 solid one. And as you see, it's not sitting flush against the wall. So more work that has to be done. But the guy, Mr. Robert, he did reface this because as you can see, it's much smoother. And yeah, so
He made it look like
yeah, and he made it look like 1, but yeah, like a lot of these things here, like this little piece of wood there and the little piece of wood up there, they put that there to try to hold that top piece of the wood up there. That's not gonna fly. So they're taking that off and you know, making it look like 1. It's an open floor plan, so simple and minimal is like the goal that we should like go for, you know. But then we're gonna have some pendant lights hanging above the island. Right here we're trying to decide if we should do like a mounted chandelier or something that actually hangs above the table. I'm thinking something that hangs, but I'm a little confused right now because we have so many like built-in lights in the area, and it's kind of a small area with it being an open floor plan. And then we're gonna have the pendant lights, and then right here a chandelier. So I just don't want it to look cluttered. I would love to get your opinions on the type of lighting system we should do here. I don't know, like you could either do the hanging chandelier or you could do like the track lighting above that has like the little rotating head, so where you can rotate it down if you're cooking, you can rotate it towards here. Yeah. So you want pendant lights? Like the 2 pendant? Okay. You could do, no, not 3. You might 2. I would do 2. I would definitely do 2. All right guys, so we got some paint samples because we are going to be painting the frame of the door. I'm trying to make sure it's capturing true to color. We are going to be painting the door and the island a darker gray. So this is called Black Fox by Sherwin-Williams. And this is Urban Bronze by Sherwin-Williams. And this is Iron Mountain in the middle by Benjamin Moore. So it all depends on the lighting. So this shade here tends to look a lot better in conjunction. Well, I feel like they both look really good with the lighter paint, which is agreeable gray at 75%. However, if you really want a statement door, then I would probably go with this shade here. If you want something that just like kind of pops but is not like an overbearing effect, then I would probably go with the Black Fox by Sherwin-Williams. So we're just kind of testing it out, looking at it in different lighting at different times of the day before making the final decision. So the next time you guys see any footage of this will be in another like week and a half, and hopefully we are like 95% done.